So the whole kitchen is going to be removed. We're going to redesign this whole area. Beam will be raised up into the ceiling. We're going to have a new door over here. This will be a new multi-panel door. Fireplace will go, new fireplace. Stairs will be here, semi-open and then completely open with treads. So this spiral stairway, I'm going to save it. That'll eventually come down, but not till the deck is demoed. So painted lumber cannot go in that bin. But all this lumber down here that's not painted, that can all go in the recycling bin. Another thing is this chimney all goes, the whole thing. The new wall starts here, like this. My first little visual of what's going on in here. Eléctrico? Yeah, okay, disconectarlo. Con cuida, para que no fry. ¿Ustedes no eléctrico? Nada. No. Mira, todo esto está bien para usar. No, los pequeños en la basura. Hi, Thomas and Jan. We're making some good progress here. So what I envisioned here is more of a normal roof deck. We would probably put some sheething and some sleepers and all that over. We could actually use some of the existing lumber to do that. We do have to keep this curb here. We're gonna wanna do like a waterproof coating.
She's really nice.
Wow.
I haven't talked to her about this, but
Hello, Ben. It doesn't show any HU hanger here if this is going to be recessed. I don't see any hanger detail here, here, here. Day 5 of our demolition for this second level addition, which will soon be above there. New master suite, new office, new master bathroom. It's gonna look great. Chimney being demoed out, old brick here. This will be a new modern fireplace. He just learned how to use a hammer the other day. He's doing good. All this ceiling's coming down, all the beams will be exposed. Primary bath is gonna sit right on top of the living room. Then we have the office, will sit right on top of the kitchen. Then we have that primary bath sitting right here. You can kind of see the dotted outline. Hey, Andy. So we're getting all those nails off. Phil is using a particular technique called the nail pull technique. Not very complicated, but yet it requires a certain set of skill.
Hand-eye coordination.
Hand-eye coordination is critical. It's gonna be a blast. We love demolition.
The chimney, dude.
Oh.
There was like 2/3 of it left. I took the big sledge.
Yeah?
Hit it once and then hit it twice and it all came down.
Sounds like a proud moment in the removal of this chimney.
With demolition like this.
Oh, if it's right there, that's great news.
And
How deep is it?
3 feet 9 inches.
It's like this. Well, that explains part of the problem.
Yeah.
Hi, Ben. We'd like to look into the option of just eliminating this post altogether. So Ben, basically what I'm talking about is eliminate this existing beam over here, make this one big PSL. Corta la madera así con sazón. Hi, David. So this is the area. So there'll be a steel beam, goes from here basically to there. Let me know the cost on the 21-foot W35 beam across there. It would sit on 2 6x6 posts. So you would just weld on the brackets. Qué lindo, ¿verdad? Estos beams,
Sí.
podemos salvarlo y tal vez podemos usarlo.
Sí.
Outside the beam to outside the beam is 20 foot 11 inches.
Yeah.
That's 12 inches. So that's 16. Okay? That's 16 and that's the outside of the wall, which is the inside of the office.
The steel beam sits right underneath that
Yeah,
wall.
yeah.
So that equals the steel beam. This all goes away. I mean, not on the upper level, but on the lower level, it goes away. They want to see the stairs.
Well, they want to see it from the side?
So the question for the engineer then is, this beam will now be almost as long as what's existing here, but it will also hold the header for the stairway stringers. That'll be attached to it, and then this beam will need to attach to the steel beam with a hanger. We still good with that 6x6 post, being that this beam will also bear weight on that 6x6 post. Yeah. Ignacio, salvamos toda la madera que puedas. Toda la buena madera que son grande y bien. Estás salvando. Los pequeños, basura, ¿verdad? Mira, pequeñas cosas como este, basura. Pero yo quiero salvar los piezas bien.
Lo que esté más bueno.
Los 2x6 yo puedo usar por bloques, porque todo arriba es 2x6.
Oh.
Hi, Jan. I was just talking to my framer. We think we should demo this wall completely and do a 2x6 wall all the way up. The 2x6 wall will be much stronger, and it should be balloon framed, bottom to top. ¿Cómo va?
Bien.
Yeah. All right. So here we are, week 2 of our project. So guys just trimmed that tree back. Why? That's a twisted juniper. Love the tree. Why did they trim it? Well, we're coming up with a second level Romeo Juliet deck, which will be the deck for the master. Now, once you're up there, you actually have ocean views over there. So definitely worth doing that deck, having that new master suite that we'll be doing up above. We walk inside here, this door, we're gonna raise this door up, raise the header, and make this a multi-panel opening door. Open up the whole kitchen, indoor to outdoor. New kitchen, new island. We did away with this post. We're gonna put a steel beam all the way across to support that upper level structure. We have our guy who undid the gas, so that's safe. No more gas inside for now. Things are moving along. It was a lot of demo, a lot more demo than I even thought. This will be our future second level edition. So we demoed the entire roof. There's nothing up here other than tarps that we put up. We put some boards across, essentially making an entire tent. One of the biggest problems with protecting a roof with a tarp is the wind. The wind wants to blow that tarp, and the only way to secure that tarp is by the use of batten boards. Hi, Tom and Janet. Just letting you know, 2 water lines that are there actually come from here underground, then are backfed. So this was added later, this back feed over here, etc. What we need to do is we need to demo this concrete, get these 2 water lines up through your wall here, and then get them to back feed over there, and then also get the cold water line to feed the new water tank over there. And then from that new water tank, we can back feed the hot water. Hi, Thomas and Janet. A few updates. We intercepted the 2 water lines. We actually had to chisel way back, as the existing water line had a lot of divots in it from it being in the pad. We rerouted that, and now we're up here. So now the water lines are going into your wall, and we can take it from there. Underground gas, I'm gonna get that situated. Then we have our underground electric. Here's your hot coming in. It's your existing line, and it's really beat up. So I'm gonna repair some of the electric that I see that's in trouble. Gas line under test, holding pressure. I have it under 70 PSI. No leaks. You know what you could do?
We could take it.
Yeah.
¿Tienes el otro?
Va a ser como
Big day here on our job site, getting our steel beam up. Let's take a look.